Welcome to your favorite Capricorns podcast with Shanti
and Chanel, where we hope to bring you peace, comfort, and connection through our life stories.
Welcome back to another episode
Hey,
of
y'all.
Your Favorite Capricorns. And you know we got to start with our Capricorn check-in. My fellow Capricorn, how are you this week?
I feel like a toddler being dragged through the mall on that leash. That is how I feel. This week it's been a heavy week. It's been a draining week. It's been a long, periodically week. The buses are filthy. The buses are nasty. We wait out here a long, periodically time.
They ain't even on 10.
Woo! It's been a week, but you know what? God is great. God is good.
Period.
God is great and God is good all the time.
All the time.
Okay.
I hope you have a better week next week. There's always more time for better times, or however that saying goes. I don't know.
I was gonna say that's a new one. I ain't never heard.
Maybe the saying was mine. Who knows?
Maybe that was one you came up with, but that's okay. I love it.
It might have been.
I love it. I love it.
That's fair. Okay. My week, it wasn't too much different.
We both toddlers. We both.
Hello, we just being dragged, and I ain't had my nap.
It's like you're like this, like you're literally eyes closed in your puffer coat. Your
oh my gosh, coat. Yes, and we just being yeah. That's where we at.
Woo. Okay, and the leash is called life because baby.
I feel like my luteal phase is kicking my behind. My luteal phase, so cycle syncing. Okay. So all right, so you have your menstrual, and everybody knows that. But after your menstrual, you have your follicular, and that's before your ovulation. So people are familiar with ovulation and your menstrual, but in between menstrual and ovulation is your follicular, and in between your ovulation and your menstrual is your luteal. So you got your menstrual where your egg is pretty much leaving your body. Your follicular is where your egg is priming, it's getting ready. Like, hey, if we're going to get pregnant, I want to make sure that we all good. And so then you have your ovulation, like, boom, it's prime time, be ready. If you're gonna do it, and then when you don't,
it's prime time is killing me.
Because that's the only time you can get pregnant, low key. And then and when you don't get pregnant, your body like, oh, word, so we doing this. All right, cool. Now I gotta kill it. So yeah, and then you have your period. And I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The fact that you feel all of those moments that's intense. That is very, very intense.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's not that I feel all of the moments. It's more so that I'm paying attention to my body every month. So I'm seeing the changes. Like, I can feel my progesterone just there. And I can feel
what does that feel like? Because maybe I ignore it. What does it feel like?
It feels like I want to do nothing. I don't have the capacity. I get brain fog. I like my capacity goes from, oh, I can do all these tasks to I can get up and wash my behind today. Maybe.
Wow. Women have it the worst, bro. And the thing is, this is not an I Hate Men podcast. However, all y'all have to do is the bare minimum, and you don't even do that.
Don't get me started.
Okay. I'm just
happy. Happy Women's Month. Happy Women's Month.
Heavy on Happy Women's History Month. Heavy. You're not trying to do a fact today, are you?
Actually, the person I'm shouting out is a woman. So hey, I ain't against it. But I feel like next week is gonna be a better week.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be on my period then. But I don't like that either. That's
No,
not.
because that's even worse, honestly. Periods are the worst. It's just, they're inconvenient. They stop you from being the baddest bitch. Like, it's just really tough. It's really tough.
I don't know. A period ain't stopping me from being the baddest bitch, but I
Well, it slows
I ain't
me
leaving that
down.
house. It do slow me down now. It slowed me
It
down.
slowed me down.
Let's just say it slow us down because we still
It
gonna be bad
slows down.
bitches
You're right. We still the
regardless.
baddest. Okay.
Okay.
Still the baddest. It does slow me down. Cause then it's like I have to tailor my outfits. Like I'm like, okay, can't wear
Mm-hmm.
this because we don't want any accidents.
Mm-hmm.
And then, just the thought.
Yeah, you don't want to wear nothing too
Then,
tight because
yeah.
if I blow, it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
uncomfortable. Yeah,
Uncomfortable. Then don't let me forget to bring my pads and tampon. That's the worst.
I'm going home.
When you pack it up, it's the worst when you put it in your little bag that you got it in. You get it all
Mm-hmm.
packed up. You make sure you rate the ratios are right to pad to tampon or whatever your cup situation is.
Mm-hmm.
And you leave that bag at home. And then
I've
you
done that
go into the
before.
bathroom thinking you about to reach for that bag. And you
That
don't
ain't
waited
go.
until the last minute to change. Child.
You gotta do a little
Um,
paper towel trick. Gotta.
you gotta
You got a wad now.
maybe
I'm going home after
I
that, honestly, because I'm
I'm literally
uncomfortable.
going home and I'm stripping down. I'm taking a shower and I'm putting my phone on do not disturb because
Yeah, because the
nobody
day is
talk to
over
me.
actually.
The day is over and it could be noon and the day is over.
Because I
So
don't know what you got
hey.
planned, but my day is actually wrapping up right now.
Don't call me, don't text me. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you.
You can do whatever you want to do, but am I going to respond? No.
Probably not. Probably not. Mm-mm. No. No.
No. Women, shout out to us.
Shout out to us. Well, tell us how y'all week have been in the comments below. Have you been dragged through the mall on a leash? Let us know.
And y'all know we love the black businesses over here. We have gems
Mm-hmm.
of the week every single episode. We got to give you 2 black businesses. So, who is your gem of
Mm-hmm.
the week this week?
So my gem of the week is a business called Clean Design Home by Robin Wilson. Robin turned a personal challenge into a thriving business. After being diagnosed with severe allergies as a child, she became passionate about creating healthy living spaces, which led her to create a stylish hypoallergenic home product. Her brand has partnered with retailers like Macy's, FSN, not FSN, Macy's, HSN, Wayfair. She has also made history by becoming the first Black woman to patent globally licensed hypoallergenic products. Period. Okay.
Period.
So on her website, you can find cleaning products, you can find pillowcases, you can find mattress covers. She has all the home essentials. So I'm going to be exploring her website a little later so I can pick out some home goodies. I also been looking for alternatives because we're not supposed to be going to Target. So I've been trying to find other businesses where I can buy my home products from. So I'm about to start buying
Yeah.
stuff from her. So if you want to support another black business, her website is robinwilsonhome.com or her Instagram is robinwilsonhome. It's not a brand deal, but if she happened to say, "How'd you hear about us?" make sure you type Your Favorite Capricorns podcast. Okay.
Oh, that is clutch because I've been trying
Mm-hmm.
to find more clean brands as far as for cleaning
Mm-hmm.
because learning about these endocrine disruptors, I'm not getting rid of my candles. Sorry.
Hey.
But I
Mm-hmm.
will change my cleaning products.
Yeah.
I will do other things because those are also
Mm-hmm.
endocrine disruptors and things like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I do want to take some measures. I don't want to be just out here just wilding, but
If mm-hmm.
I need my candles. I ain't gonna hold you. I
What
do
about
the soy
soy?
candle. I
Yeah, I
do
was
the
gonna
soy candle,
say.
but
Yeah.
still, fragrance.
Oh, so
Yeah,
even if it's like a soy essential oil candle, it still is gonna.
I don't know. I don't know.
But one thing you do know, you're not giving up no candle.
I'm
okay,
not.
cool.
I'm not, because I'm even burning the non-soy one. So I'll buy the soy candle, but
you know
if a
what?
good candle is on sale,
hey,
you might
that's
see.
it's funny because speaking of not giving things up, when my doctor was talking to me about the antidepressant, and the first thing I asked her was, "Can I drink? Because if I can't, I'm not
Oh,
doing this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna do it at the same time, but
yeah.
however, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. So,
I will say it does. So for me, I will say I was a lot tired. Like I was real
mm-hmm,
tired if I was mixing, and so
mm-hmm.
I wouldn't recommend. Don't do them at the same time. You on the right
Not
pace
same
with
time. Yeah. I
that.
said I'll space it out. Like
Mm,
I'll meds in the morning, but I'm going to do something in
about
half an
five
hour. So
o'clock. Okay.
don't.
Oh, it's happy hour somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Period.
But what's your gym?
Yes. So my gem this week is YouMatter, which is a brand founded by Demetrius Harmon. And they have a mission to spread love, normalize human complexities, and they use their platform to spread the message. I feel weak, but I know I'm strong. Now, they started off with just hoodies, but they have expanded into athletic wear and other things like hats and other apparel. I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
hold you. They have my favorite hoodies. Like they're nice and thick. The quality is there. You can wash it a million times and it's still comfortable. I had the
Mm-hmm.
OG bright yellow with the blue lettering.
Oh yeah.
We ain't gonna talk about where it is, but I ain't got it no more. I also have a all black one. Love it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
love the You Matter brand. So I definitely want to shout them out because they do have quality. Um, they have quality apparel, and now they have satin
Mm-hmm.
lined hoodies. Now I
Oh.
don't have the satin lined hoodie, so I need a couple of those.
Mm-hmm. They want to
So
send one over.
hello, we can You Matter all over the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I love that they give a percentage of their proceeds to donate it. Oh, well, they donate a percentage of their proceeds to various causes.
Mm-hmm.
And in the words of the brand, you matter now and forever. And if you've never heard of You Matter and you hear it from this podcast and you try them out, make sure you know that your favorite Capricorns sent you, or make sure you
Mm-hmm.
let them know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
your
Let
favorite
them know.
Capricorn sent you. Because this ain't no brand deal, but we speaking it
Mm-hmm.
into existence.
Existence.
Do y'all have any black businesses that y'all would like to shout out? Put them in the comments because
Mm-hmm.
we each one teach one around here.
That's it.
Y'all know the internet is a vast place. It's so much going on all the time, everything, everywhere, all at all
Ciao.
times.
Ciao, 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 ciao,
What you
ciao.
done seen on these internet streets, child?
Why did that just start playing? Anyway, I don't know why that just randomly started playing. So I want to start off by saying, you, Krishan, come here. Let me give you a hug
Hmm.
because you have grown so much. And I don't know you personally, and you don't know me from a can of paint, but I am rooting for you from afar because the way you have transitioned your life and you have not allowed blue faces demonism to come into your world
Come
and
on,
shake it up.
demonism.
Demonism, because he is a demon. um he is such a
Mm.
demon. He's like one of the top 5 worst people on this earth. Like
Oh.
he's an awful human being. He's a very, very
Mm.
awful, and I don't understand why people still invite him to things like, Cardi, what are we, why,
Mm.
it wasn't necessary. Like, you could have done the tour without him. You
He's
did
on
not need to
what?
invite him.
He's on
Yeah,
tour
she
with Cardi?
her I forgot which stop it was. I feel like it was maybe the LA stop, but she invited him to
Oh.
come do the song that they have together. But it's like, you didn't have to do that.
Okay.
Like, you literally did not have to do that. But anyway, so yeah,
A
Krishan,
crib?
girl, proud of you. Right, right.
I'm just I'm right there still. I'm just like, what's happening? Okay. Shout out to
Because the thing is,
Krishan.
you didn't need him to boost your number. Nobody listens
Mm-mm.
to Blueface. No, I can't name a single person that's like, oh, I can't wait for Blueface to release a song.
Oh, Tatiana.
Yeah, that was the
Cause
song that
I'm
they
like,
had
what
together.
song? Like,
Yeah, that's the song.
okay.
It
Oh.
wasn't necessary. That song is like 15 years old. Like it
Matter of fact,
just
she could have just performed that without him.
she could have just done her verse and skedaddled.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like you inviting Nikki on stage so y'all can do motorsport.
We know that ain't
You
happening.
could do motorsport without her and Amigos.
Basically, we was only listening to your verse anyway. But
We
all
was
right.
only listening to your verse anyway. So anywho, Krishan, keep going, girl. Keep shining. Keep preparing for this fight. I will be betting on you. I will put some money on you to win. Because we are
So give
proud
me
of
some
you.
details, because I saw him saying that, oh, that ain't my baby. I'm tired of
Yeah.
you
So
know.
essentially that's what happened. He's trying to provoke her by saying
Mm-hmm.
like he's not Junior's dad, which
Right.
we know you're Junior's dad. Like don't
Mm.
just stop. And the
Yeah.
baby ain't got nothing to do with it. So why are we
Yeah.
even. And then like he went on, so then there was a DM exchange between the two of them, and she's basically like, I'm putting healthy boundaries up because you're not a good person. And he's basically like one sentencing her, like gaslighting her. And it's like, you need help.
Mm.
First of
Yeah.
all, you look like a coloring book landed on your face. And we know you're gay, so just come on out.
Maybe he
Just come on
bisexual.
out.
We don't buy
Mm.
shame around here. We don't buy shame.
We
But
don't, but he likes men. He don't like women. He does not. Like you
he
can't.
ain't delivered.
He you like men, and that's okay. And I think he's going through an internal battle right now, and so he's
Mm.
lashing out on people, but
Mm-hmm. Hurt people hurt people.
hurt people. And you Ayanla, we need you to come back. Like we need you to come back.
No, but for real. I
Ayanla,
yeah. But she's had such a tough life. Like when
a tough
I
life.
everything that I hear about like what she's been through, I'm just like, whew, girl,
And she
she
has
needs to
made it
sit
to the other
down.
side.
Hmm.
So now
I'm
she's
glad.
focused on this boxing match that she has coming up. Yeah, she's
Mm.
training to be a boxer. She's got
Okay.
someone who wants I forgot who the girl is that she's fighting against. But anyway,
Hmm.
so she's entering into her own career, becoming a boxer. So because
Oh.
Krishan can fight. Like
Hmm.
we have
Throwing them
seen her
hands.
on multiple
Hmm.
times, multiple occasions. So now she's trying to
Hmm.
channel that. She's trying to channel that, which I appreciate that. She's been training,
Hmm.
she's focused. She's trying to center her life around God and Junior. So, go,
Yeah.
go, go,
Go,
Krishan.
Krishan. We rooting for you. We
We
is
rooting for
rooting for
you.
you, girl.
We are
Yes.
rooting for you. Reverend Jesse Jackson's funeral.
Hmm.
Now,
Hmm.
it is a sad time. It is a sad time to lose a legend. However, if you have ever attended a black funeral, it's low key a good time. Y'all are
In a long
mourning.
time.
It's a long time. It was a long. Oh my gosh, it was such a long, long,
Everybody
long,
gotta
long,
say
long
something. Everybody
service.
got
It was
something to
such a
say.
long service. I was like, I gotta watch this in bits and pieces, like because this is a lot.
I'm about to
They had
cling
like
to this.
six. They had like 6 or 7 people speak. Like they had Judge Mathis, they had Joe Biden, they had Kamala, they had President Obama,
Hmm.
they had
He
another
was a
guy
political
that
figure.
I'm sure I should probably know, but I don't know
Hmm.
him.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, and that was another thing. Okay, so let me go back. So the family, it was like the day before or something like that. They were like, hey, like we're asking these people to come and speak, but don't bring your politics into the funeral. Like this is not what we're here for.
Hmm.
Now,
Now.
while I love my girl Kamala, I feel like bits and pieces of what she said was not necessary.
Uh,
So she opens up with, I predicted all the things that are happening now. And like granted, you did tell us, but this is not the time or place. Like this is not the time and place
yeah.
to say that. So And Bill Clinton spoke too, which Bill Clinton's speech was probably my most favorite, even though I know he's probably not the most favorite human right now with all the things he got going on. But Bill ain't done nothing wrong to me. I'm
not we love Bill.
Bill's a nigga at heart. That's just, he can't help it. But I think Bill's speech versus the other ones, and even Obama had a little touch of like throwing jabs at Trump. And I was like, y'all, the family said don't do this. But anyway, I think my favorite one was probably Bill. Because Bill really reflected on the friendship that he had with Jesse. And I think that was what the family wanted. They didn't, obviously, everybody in this church knows that we're going through hell right now under the current administration. But I think it was a time and place to just reflect on his legacy. And I think some people missed the mark on that. So, so I say that to say it was a good time. Some people could have altered their speech a little differently. But, hey, do what you do. Bill Clinton's, I think his was what the family wanted. So he did a good job on that. And then the funniest part of the service, Joe Biden get up there and he starts quoting scripture and somebody yells, "Come on and preach, Joe."
Come on
that, when I say that, and I saw it I was watching it live stream, so I heard it in real time. I said, y'all, this is the blackest funeral ever. This was the blackest funeral ever. Not even it was black from beginning to end, because even when they had the past presidents or political figures walk in, so it was Kamala, Bill, Hillary, all of them walking in. Why Obama and Kamala shaking folks' hand? Obama like this, pointing to people in the crowd, this is a service. Why?
Sir,
Shanti.
Time and place. This is not it.
I mean, folks is dapping each other up. They are
but it's also black funerals are also family reunions.
They are
low key.
They very much so are, because you can expect everybody to be at the funeral. People you have not seen. When my grandma passed, it was uncles I ain't seen in years.
But they came to show their respect.
They came,
and it's such a bittersweet moment, because it's just why is you here? But also thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you for being here. But yeah, it was an interesting.
Yeah.
It was but it was a good homegoing service. Whoever put the program together, they did that.
Program.
Whoever put the program together, they did that. They did that. And then my last thing is these Barbie memes. They sit right here. These Barbie memes, they fit right here. Because everyone, I'm like, yes. Even the ones where she's smoking the cigarette. Yeah.
Because sometimes it do be feeling hard. I need a Newport.
I need a Salem 100.
Okay. Life hard.
Life is hard, man. Life is hard. But yeah, those Barbie memes are the best thing that could have came out of the internet.
Yeah. We're hoping that it's not AI.
Yeah, please don't burst our bubble and be like, y'all know that's created by AI, and every time I saw a video the other day, it was every time y'all use AI, a baby in Memphis goes without water. I'm
sorry that I just wanted to Google something.
I just needed to make this paragraph into 2 sentences, and I didn't have the brain capacity to do so.
The thing is, you don't even need to be using ChatGPT to use AI. Google.
That is very true, because it's intertwined into everything we do. So even if you're trying to stay away from it, you really can't. Yeah.
So internet tip: if you do your search, whatever you're trying to search, and then put minus AI, it will take away.
It'll cut down on it. Okay.
No, it will just take away that AI.
Oh,
blur.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
that's just a blur.
Yeah, because I don't even read that, because I'm like, some of this is not even factual from wherever you pulled it from. So
yeah, depending on what you're searching. Yeah, yeah.
If it's a little recipe, okay, maybe I can get the highlights from there. But if it's something about a human, I don't trust. I go to the actual website.
I also so I use Bing for some reason. That's just my
okay, they still thriving.
Search.
They still
but
thriving.
you get points if you search Bing on Microsoft. I don't know. I'm gonna try to cash in my points, see what I can get. But they do give you points for searching on Bing. And I scroll past them little sponsored posts.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, this person is this website is sponsored. I don't know if they do that on Google,
Yeah,
but I
they
don't like it.
do.
I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
give me
Yeah.
the first,
The
the
real
first
one.
with okay. Like, what is it? What are we doing? I'm about to go to the second. Oh,
I'm about
y'all
to
are
go back to
tripping.
the public library. That's where I'm just I'm
Ask
about to
Jeeves,
start
where you
checking.
at?
I'm Jeeves, where have you been, my boy? Where have you
Okay.
been? Where you at?
Why you
Come
not serving
back.
the people? Okay.
I'm about to Google where's Jeeves.
Okay. I got a question for my brother.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yeah. Okay. So I've seen a couple of things on the internet this week that I would like to share.
Okay.
So y'all know me and names. I try my best.
You do.
But y'all know who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
She
Yeah. You
recently.
got it. You got it. You
Eh,
got it.
okay, okay. All right, so Lupita, she recently posted a photo of her holding a fruit basket with a bunch
Mm-hmm.
of little fruits in it, and it symbolized all of the fibroids that she was holding in her body. She had 77 fibroids
Mm-hmm.
in her body. And like that was such a powerful photo. It's actually crazy because the way that women's health is understudied, underrepresented,
Mm-hmm.
undermined on a regular basis, seeing something like that was just so powerful. I mean, we was just talking about it earlier, just women's health
Mm-hmm.
in general, and that it was just so powerful. If y'all haven't seen the post, please go check it out. It moved me, especially as a woman who found her own fibroid and had to go to 3 different doctors in order for them to say, okay, I let's do an ultrasound.
Mm-hmm.
That's yeah, no, like it needed to be said. It needed
Mm-hmm.
the conversation needs to happen. Change needs to come. Like we need to figure out what's going on. We need
Mm-hmm.
to do more studies on women's bodies. Matter of fact, you remember that survey that Abby sent us? It was an hour long. It's very lengthy,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but um love them. Matter of fact, what did I think they're called like One Voice or something like that.
Mm,
It's for
yeah.
women's. Actually, please hold. It is called Voices of Black Women. They sent out a little magnet, a little calendar magnet
Oh,
this
okay.
year. And so I got this. Um yeah, and they are genuinely trying to get more information on the black women
Mm-hmm.
and their reproductive health and how they're feeling and what their experience is. And I suggest that if you are a black woman and you want to support the women's health movement, please check out Voices of Black Women by the American Cancer Society. They are
Maybe
doing
we
the
could put
Lord's work.
the link to the quiz or the
Mm-hmm.
questionnaire in the bio, just in case somebody wants to, take it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they have a new survey coming up in May.
Okay.
So I don't know if the last one is still open, but they definitely have a new portal survey coming in May. They do it
Okay.
twice a year.
Oh, okay.
So May and October are the month this year that they'll be coming out with a new portal
Okay.
survey. The link will be in a bio. Moving along. Did y'all see that video with Dwight Howard's wife?
Chill. I didn't click on the sound, but I just saw mouths moving and I was just like, I don't know
Did
if
you
I
see the
want to
bag come
dive
out?
into the Oh no. Okay, I'm sad.
So sad story. Definitely a
Oh.
sad story where Dwight Howard's wife is just basically like, my husband is a cocaine head. He's a cokehead. It's ruining our marriage. Like,
Oh snap.
and she pulled out a a gallon Ziploc bag of coke.
On
Pulled
the
out a little,
internet?
pulled out a capsule out the bag. sprinkled it on her hand and said, "This is killing my marriage," and said, I said,
oh my God, the police are gonna be there.
and then it was like a little white substance on her lip. I said, I know this is supposed to be a sad moment, but it's a lot going on in this video right now. I don't even know if Shorty even knows she about to get high. Like, I really don't think that she intentionally meant to do that, because she was trying to because she was crying. Like,
and she still had it on her hand. Oh, child.
Because why would you pour it in your hand?
Is she well? Did she check in this morning? Does anybody know if she's well?
I hope she's doing okay, and I hope that Dwight Howard gets the help that he needs.
This is sounding like, what's his name? Lamar. Remember, because he
Lamar
was on,
Odom?
and he actually has a documentary coming out on Netflix to kind of explain that time in his life.
Oh wow, yeah, that was a lot, because he was going through that on the Kardashian show, right? Yeah, I remember
that. He overdosed and had like 7 strokes, 6 heart attacks.
Yes, he was going through a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that. I hope he's taking care of himself now.
Yeah, he's
so,
well now. He seems to be doing well. But Dwight Howard. I saw
It's so interesting.
What got me, I saw Royce's response and I was like, why is Royce on the internet again? But I guess Royce was like, I told y'all, nobody wanted to believe me. And I'm like, well, okay, time and place.
About Dwight Howard or about Lamar Odom?
Oh, Dwight Howard. Because that's her baby daddy too. That's how she was on Basketball Wives.
Basketball Wives.
Yep.
That short little thing.
Yeah, girl. Remember when she was popping that pussy?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. At that pool party. And it was like, that's exactly. Yeah. And she was, okay, yeah.
Popping that thing, honey.
And it was just like, you do not need to be doing all of that. And she was like, well, I'm a dancer. I'm gonna enjoy myself. You enjoy yourself, baby girl.
That is so funny. Oh my God. That is hilarious.
And it's so interesting that they have such strong drug addictions. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're poor, if you have a whole bunch of money, like, psychological problems are going to be there, and you have to take care of yourself regardless. Money ain't going to change nothing. Now, I ain't going to sit here and say, oh, money won't solve problems. Money will solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, we'll solve a lot of mine right now.
But it ain't going to, but if your mental ain't right, it don't matter if all your problems are solved. You still got to sit with your demons.
Yeah.
You
do.
Child. Well, moving along, I want to talk about Jasmine Crockett. I got a couple of things I want to talk about today.
Okay, so I'm sad.
I want to talk about Jasmine Crockett. Now, as we know, she was running for Senate because they gerrymandered her out of her district. They gerrymandered her district out of the state, actually. And so she had to run for Senate in order to remain in Congress. And it is coming out. So she ended up losing her race, her primary race, unfortunately. However, it is coming out that people who were attempting to vote were pulling up to polling sites, being asked what their voting party is. So are they Republican, Democrat? Like, who are you voting with? And depending on their answer, they were sent to another place. They was like, oh, that's not your polling site, and they would have to go vote somewhere else. And so it was all of that going on, and they believe that, well, looking at that, I believe that there was some, is it voter fraud? I don't think it's voter fraud, but there was some manipulation to the race. And so while she lost,
there's a word for it. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't. It's a word for it.
Playing dirty tricks. Basically, that's how I feel, because I don't like that. And I feel like that's very unfortunate. But knowing or seeing Jasmine Crockett over the years, I don't feel like this is the end of her political career. I feel like she'll continue to serve the community. Talk her talk, do what she needs to do. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe it's not a denial but a delay. Maybe she might put her hat in the ring for president.
Mm.
Who knows? Who
Mm.
knows? I
Yeah.
vote for Jasmine. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna say I agree with all her politics, but I will
Yeah.
say I love how hard she fights for her people.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
love it is
we can get with
necessary.
that program. Okay, program. We can get with
Okay,
that
we can get with that
program.
program. Okay, period. Keeping it brief on
So
Jasmine.
when
Oh,
that
go ahead.
happens, do they open up an investigate? Like, is there going to be an investigation, or is it just kind of like, well, yeah, that happened, and that's crazy.
Girl, they be opening
Yeah, I don't even
investigations
know
all the
why
time. They
I
don't.
don't even know why I had that much faith.
Girl, the way they be opening them investigations, finding that there was corruption and don't nothing happen. Because if
Child.
I'm not mistaken, somebody kind of like tied the dots to Bush winning uh the election. So
Mm-hmm.
there was a contesting of the votes,
Mm-hmm.
and it brought about a lawsuit. I think it was Bush v. Gore,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened? And there was a place in Florida that they contested. Come to find out, that was pretty much the county that Epstein was running. Yep.
This is a
So
lot. This is a deep tinfoil. This is. Hmm. It's like, gosh, why can't we just be a normal plate? Why does everything have to be so corrupt and just so
I'm just trying to live. I don't even want to pay bills. I don't understand why we pay bills to live. Because then if I pay bills, I gotta work just to pay my bills.
Yep, if we cut out that whole system and we just all live, if we all just live within our means, like you don't take more than what you need, you take just enough,
Mm-hmm.
status quo,
Yep.
then we could, but people are too greedy. People
Mm-hmm.
are too
And plus,
greedy.
I don't think people know what just enough is either.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because they may say, oh, well, just enough is making sure that I have enough for like the month. Because people do have anxiety and people have
Yeah.
food anxiety. Um, but also, I just feel like more education would help people
Yeah. They
with
don't want us to be
that
educated.
anxiety.
Yeah.
No.
Why do you think public schools are closing down and becoming charter schools? Like,
Why you think they said
mm,
no child left behind? If you don't leave that baby where he at, he clearly needs to learn this again. But no, we just gonna move him on to the next grade.
mm,
Girl, don't get me started.
yeah.
Speaking of schools, Abbott Elementary got renewed.
Yay!
Woo, for season 6.
Yay,
I
yay.
love me
We
some
love
Quinta
Abbott.
Brunson.
We love Abbott.
Love Abbott.
Mm.
Love me some Quinta Brunson. Like,
Mhm.
love her down. Ever since, oh Lord, got
I know she's come such a long
money.
way. She's come
Yes,
such a
yes.
long way.
So I love me some Abbott Elementary. If you haven't seen Abbott Elementary, stream it. It's on Hulu. And if you
I
got
need to catch
Disney,
up actually.
you can watch it from there. And I
Mhm.
believe it's also on HBO Max. So it's on several platforms. If
Mhm.
depending on what streaming service you got, you might be able to catch a couple of episodes. So definitely check it out. See if you like it. If you like The Office, you would like Abbott Elementary. If you like shows
Mhm.
like The Office, Park and Rec, you know that what is it called? The quirky comedy? I don't know. Something like
It's
that.
kind of like the comedy where they have the confessional. I don't know. A confessional comedy. I
Okay, we'll go with that.
guess.
We'll go with that. And to wrap this up, Scary Movie 6 is coming out.
Oh. I
Now,
think I stopped at 3. I didn't even know
me
there was a
too.
4, 5, and 6.
I did know there was a 4 and 5, but it got corny after a certain number, and I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
I don't like this. And
Mm.
now there is 6. And at one point now, y'all remember from Scary Movie 2? That was the one where they went to the haunted house, right? Whichever one they went to the haunted house, we
Mhm.
know that, okay, not Marlon. What's the other brother?
Marlon Wayans, Martin.
Michael?
Ah,
No.
no,
The brother.
no.
But they have so many of them. Like, I know there's Keenan, Marlon,
Dwayne? No.
His character was Ray in the movie, and he played like he was like a low-key gay man. Like he would have all these gay jokes. Him.
Mm-hmm. Sean.
Sean, yes, Sean Wayans. So Sean, why in one of the scenes he's wearing the same outfit as Andrew Caldwell, I think that's his name. I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered.
Oh.
From that clip, he's wearing
Uh-huh.
that suit. Like, and I was just like, oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay. So
I
they're
love
reaching
it.
into pop culture right now,
Yes.
currently. And okay.
Yes. And
Okay.
it's a continuation of the movies because
Mm-hmm.
in Scary Movie 2, yeah, he was definitely, it was like a lot of gay
For
anecdotes.
the
And so
girls.
for the girls, yes. And
So
that
there's a trailer out now? There's a
mhm,
trailer out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna
yep.
go watch it. I'm gonna watch
Yes.
it.
You should. And if y'all watch it, let me know how y'all think. Are y'all gonna watch Scary Movie 6? Are y'all gonna
Mm-hmm.
support the Wayans? Let me know. Let us know.
Okay.
What have y'all seen on y'all timeline? We
Let
need to
us know.
know. Is the
Mm-hmm.
algorithming?
Okay. Do you love the Barbie memes just as much as I do?
All right, y'all. Today we putting on our 10 foil hats. We want to talk about broken physics and disappearing stuff. The math do not be mathing sometimes. Like,
Mm-mm.
first question, why do your keys vanish only to show up in the exact spot that you just checked?
I think that in my alternate universe, that the person that is me in another universe is hiding my keys.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You
That's
know, yeah. I've also heard the theory where they say if you are like say if you're like constantly forgetting stuff or like you can't
mm-hmm.
find your keys in the morning, it's the universe's way of slowing you down so that
Hmm.
so that you get there at the time that you're supposed to get there instead of I don't know, it's like some type of protection. I don't know if I'm
Interesting.
phrasing that
So
right, but
you're moving faster than what the universe set out for you to move. So they're like, "Oh, we got to slow her down because she's moving too fast." So
exactly,
yeah.
you're not on the matrix timing.
Okay. You done moved a little quick. You done moved outside.
And the
You
matrix
done
got to
moved outside your lane.
rebalance.
Like,
Yeah, we gotta
Interesting.
steer them right.
Interesting. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that. I
Because
just
I'm
thought
the
it was
type
my alternate universe person bugging with me, but
a little, I mean, it sounds like it's the same thing. They fucking with you so you can slow it down a little bit.
Maybe that's the case. Okay.
Yeah,
All
because I'm the
right.
type, I will sit here and forget everything as I'm walking out the door. Oh, I forgot my water bottle. Oh, I forgot this. Oh, I forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back. I will unlock and relock my door about 3-4 times.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I do the same thing. Sometimes
Yeah.
I even have had to turn around because I'm like, I can't remember if I turned the stove off. Like, I literally can't remember if I turned the stove off.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. It's very interesting. And they say like maybe if you left a little bit early, you might get in like a car crash or something like that. You just got to listen to the
Mm-hmm.
universe. It's very
Okay. Well,
interesting.
loud and
Okay.
clear. I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you.
You know what's interesting? It's not off topic, but to what you just said, like I hear you. I've realized that my intuition is not loud at the moment. I don't know if it'll get louder the more I
Elaborate
listen
on
to it.
that.
Yeah. So okay. I was
Mm-hmm.
telling you, so I went
Hmm.
to the store to buy some shoes. And like as I'm buying the shoes to check, first of all, let me tell y'all about the raggedy store that I went to. Why I see all these shoes and they missing a strap. And so I'm like, oh, they're not going to sell me a shoe without a strap. That just doesn't make sense. This is a high end store. Like they sell things that cost $300 in this store, $300 plus in this store. So they wouldn't just sell me something like raggedy. Boy, was I wrong, but I'm looking at all these shoes. They don't have straps. They're on clearance, but I'm like, they probably just got them up front. I go up front and I go to check out. The lady say, "Oh, come to my line." I put everything down. She doesn't greet me, and she just picks up the phone and start like a whole conversation was like, I guess somebody called the store, but mind you, there's other people in the store that are not doing anything, but she chose to pick up that phone while she's checking me out.
Mm-hmm.
My intuition was just like, leave. Like, it wasn't like, leave. It was just like, leave. That was it. And then I'm just sitting there, and then like my stomach was just like, I don't,
Mm-hmm.
nah. Like, I should have
Yeah.
left while she was on that phone. She was on that phone for a good 5 minutes. And I was just
And you
standing there
couldn't tell
like,
the other customer, like, hold on, I have someone or BB, somebody's on the phone. We need training. We need training.
hello. And I'm like, I don't, this is disgusting. But I was like, I felt it as soon as I got up to that counter. It
Mm-hmm.
was just like, leave. Like, like that was it. It was just firm, quiet,
Mm-hmm.
leave. And the more I sat there, the more it was just like I just started feeling just like, I'm gonna cuss
Yeah.
this lady out. Like, no. But to my human design, I
Mm-hmm.
found out if I get frustrated, I'm not aligned. And so it was
Okay.
just like so many things was like clicking for me in that moment. And I was just like, this is what listening to yourself feels like.
Okay.
And then I
Okay.
ended up finding my shoes, a good,
Look at
good
that.
little
Oh, I
pair.
love that. I love when a good pivot turns out to be like, oh, this is
Mm-hmm.
why that won't work in. I'm glad you said that because I think that's how I'm also walking in that at my job. Cause
Mm-hmm.
like when I tell you I'm overqualified for the positions that I have been applying for, I even to the point where I'm like, I'm willing to take a salary cut to get out of this place. But Shanti,
Mm-hmm.
I lied to you. Not every interview I go on, I kill it. Every job I'm applying for, I know I can get these jobs. I either don't hear from them, they say, oh, well, we went with another candidate, or get in the interview, the vibes are great, and then I don't hear anything back. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, I feel like I'm meant to, because I have not served my purpose in
Mm-hmm.
the position that I'm in, is the reason
Mm-hmm.
why I can't move to the next thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's not in alignment. So
Mm-hmm.
just, stop trying to, what's the word? Stop trying to go against the grain, especially when it ain't working. When it ain't
Yeah.
working,
Mm-hmm.
don't go against the grain when it ain't working.
Yeah, because there's a reason for it.
Mhm.
I don't
Mhm.
know. Maybe the matrix is for our best self. It's our most aligned self,
Mhm.
and it's where we're supposed to be. But because we do have free will,
Yeah.
we be doing whatever, and sometimes it comes back to bite us. So,
Mhm.
hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
We got all that from losing our keys. Love that.
Intuition, listening, yeah, listening to the universe. Okay, so on the topic of listening to the universe, is seeing numbers like 1111, 222, 333 everywhere a sign, or is it just the code showing through?
Oh. Well, according to my mom, those are angel numbers. So
Mm-hmm.
and I try to catch. I've been seeing 444 a lot lately, but I don't know what I need to do more, I guess, research on like what the numbers actually mean because they have a meaning. Like if you keep seeing the same sequence of
Mm-hmm.
numbers. So I don't, I
I
just
feel
be,
like, yeah. And they're usually good signs if you see it.
mm-hmm.
I know that 111 and 000 are like a change is coming.
Okay, okay.
999 is like an ending. 888 is abundance.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull it up because I actually have a screenshot of it.
Okay.
And I was like, because I need to know what I'm seeing when I see it. Because
Not so I can take it in, manifest on it.
so
Okay.
444 guidance, you are on the right path.
Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
resonates. See, that resonates with what I was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the universe locked
Locked
in.
in. Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yeah.
that should be the episode name. Me and the universe are
Universe
locked
locked
in.
in. Yeah.
Me and the
Because
universe locked in.
Yes, I've realized the more I listen to myself in the universe, the easier life gets.
It does. It seems like everything just kind of flows better when you're not steadily going against the grain, because this is not
Mm-hmm.
the plan has already been created. Like your life was created already. Like whether
Yeah,
people want to
before we
believe
got
that or
here.
not, like you are not in control. Like you didn't choose the way you're going to go. That's life has already
Exactly.
set out for you. So
Mm-hmm.
when people understand that, life will be a lot easier. Like, and
Agreed.
I hate to say that, because then you have homeless people that are just like, well, so I was meant to be homeless. And it's like, I don't want to say that you were meant to
Well,
be in this situation.
but there's a reason why
However,
you're in this situation.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't feel like, because I'm I believe that everything is as it should be and everything happens for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You may not understand it, you may not know it at the moment, but there's always a reason why things are happening. There are things that are happening
Mm-hmm.
beyond our understanding and beyond our control. And people don't even realize maybe they're homeless for a moment, for like a moment that's going to be for 2 seconds. Because have
Mm-hmm.
you ever had like a homeless person just say something to you and it's just like eye opening or riveting because they were there in that moment? Like it was exactly what you needed. Everybody don't have this experience,
Well, here's the
but I'm a
thing, Shanti.
talker.
I was, and I would, that was literally going to be my next sentence, because you converse. I passed a dollar and I bless you,
Devout.
and I'm, I'm on my way. You have
Mm-hmm.
which I love
I
that,
do.
because they need more people like you. I'm just a scary bitch, and I'm like, here's a dollar. I'm, I've done my part. I've done my
Okay.
part. So,
Yeah. I feel like sometimes people who don't have a permanent address,
mm-hmm,
they tend to be treated less than humane.
mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
it's interesting because it's just like these be the same people that ain't got no furniture in their house.
Or have millions of dollars of credit card debt. Like, come on now. Like, you just learned how to juggle. You just learned how to dodge homelessness. Not you still could be very much so. You just learned how to dodge it. Okay?
Hello? In the way that these rent prices are going up and you need three
Mm-hmm.
times the rent just to apply to a place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Babe, minimum wage is
God
7.25. We
bless.
will scream this from the mountaintops every day. Okay,
Yeah.
listen. Yeah.
725 is disgusting. But yeah, but also I wonder if the numbers, do you believe in alternate universes? Like, have you ever seen that movie Interbellum? It's not Interbellum. It's
I know
the
what you're talking
movie
about.
Stel hold on. Hold
What's
on.
going on
Hold on.
with that movie?
Hold on. No, 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 no. Movie about, cuz now we're heading into quantum physics.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we talking about
Uh
broken physics.
it's called, come on now, where's the movie at? Old movie. Bro, what is that man's name? Hold on.
Because I'm thinking about Flash and the Marvel multiverse.
Okay.
And I
Movie.
don't feel like it's like that, but I feel like there are multiple planes and things
Okay.
that we can't see. And that's why certain animals can see things. That's why like you'll see like birds migrating before a storm because they can see things that we can't see. Like we can see birds, but we don't live in their world. Now there's some people who do study birds and live in their world,
Yeah,
but yeah. Hmm.
I'm finding
I'm
it because I
curious
know
what
the
this movie.
actor. Because I see the actor in my head. Okay, so it's Matthew McConaughey. He's in the movie, and the movie is called Interstellar. Interstellar.
Interstellar. That sounds so familiar.
Interstellar. Okay, so the movie goes, and it came out in 2014. It's a really long movie. You would really enjoy it. I
Okay.
think you should run it back. But
Okay.
essentially, this scientist is exploring quantum physics, and so in the movie it kind of like flashes forward and flashes back,
Okay.
but the flash forward and flash back, they're happening in the same dimension. So basically what happens is they travel to this place in time and travel to somewhere in space. But the way that the time and space works is like 1 minute is equivalent to 1 year on Earth. And so they're trying to conduct research, and then something happens to their spaceship, and so they end up staying there an an hour longer, which is like years, light years, and so they're trying to get back, but
that's
it's taking
60 years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the more hours that they spend, the more time on Earth passes, and so watch it. It's long. It's long. So pick a day where you ain't got much to do and you want to chill out. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Now I had to rewatch it like 3 times because it's so science heavy. And you know me, I have dyslexia. I'm trying to follow, and then but yeah,
like, well,
why would they do that? So yeah, and then another movie that's like that is, what's the movie with the boy from Titanic? Me and names today. Leonardo DiCaprio. What's the one movie? Inception. That's another one.
Yep.
That's like that quantum physics, like multi-universe.
Yeah. But that's a little bit different only because it's like a dreamlike state.
Okay.
With Inception.
So a dream within a dream.
Yeah, that one is more like Matrix.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But what if they're one and the same?
What if they are one and the same? Because what if your dreams take you to alternate universes? Like,
I've actually had that thought before.
Yeah.
I've had that thought, like, because we're asleep for so long and our brain is still up. And the only reason why we're here living in this physical plane is because our eyes are open. And when we're asleep, we're in a whole nother plane. We're seeing things. That's why some people, when they go to sleep, they see things that are going to happen in the future. Don't play with it. Don't play with it now.
Because you have people who are seekers. Like, you have people who can see. And the thing is, that we have talked about that. I think it was last episode. Like, we talked about death and how, like, we had interactions with people who were, like, people who knew they were dying, and like what that interaction would be. Girl.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Y'all better tap in. You better tap into your inner self, because your inner self will tell you all you need to know. It is already laid out for you. You just have to. That's the thing. It's so much noise. There is so much noise in the world that it makes it so hard for you to tap in with your inner self.
100%.
That's what's happening. Like, if you take out the noise and the distraction, I'm telling you, you can really tap into a bigger, higher part of you. Agreed. You gotta, and I know it too. I be distracted. Like, I be letting social media distract me, life things distract me. But if you just lock in with yourself and the universe, you will find your purpose. You will find your alignment. You will, hey.
And it takes practice. It's not something that you're just going to pick up one day and be like, yeah, I'm locked in. No. It takes practice. Just like I was saying, like, I literally had to just notice it in the moment that my intuition was like, no, like, do not get the shoe. And I'm not gonna hold you. They was fire. They was like, instead of like a nude, they were more like an orangey nude. Yeah, and they had the little square.
But something told you.
I had to go. And I had to listen. Because it wasn't, because, I heard it, but what that mean? I have free will. I can do whatever I want to do. If I wanted to check out, I could check out. But I listened, and I got something even better than I thought I was going to get. Because one, I don't really care for heels that be slapping the ground. I need a little platform. And they were
because those make your feet hurt. Like, the ones that's foot to ground with just no
real cushion.
See, I'm old, baby. I can't wear them shoes. I don't know how I used to go out in shoes without a platform on the bottom. Like, that's probably why my toes be hurting now. We used to be, oh my God, we used to be out all
night
in
the heels. Standing in lines.
Standing in line.
We was drunk and we was young. We ain't know no better.
Yeah, we didn't. But now my feet.
Oh no. Now they have the little shoes you can slide in the bag. It's like little ballet slippers, and you fold them up. Put them in.
Listen.
You ain't rocking with them.
I'm just gonna wear. I have my comfortable. Like, I have categories of heels. I have like date night heels. I have lemon pepper steppers all nighters, and then I have the heels that I know that okay, they got a couple hours in them.
You
But
really, the thing is, you can't even put them on until you get to the place. You're
I'm
not
not.
driving in them. I'm heading to the car in my slides, and I'm putting them on when I get there.
I'm putting them on as I'm parking the car. I'm putting them on.
And then I'm sitting down when we get into the
Oh yeah, I'm
location.
not. You don't gotta worry about me. And I'm doing that little leg cross, that little ankle cross, so that way my feet aren't even leaning up in the heels. It's just like they flat. No. Nope. Mm-mm. Anyway, I don't know how we got on the tangent of heels, but tap in with yourself. Tap in with your
Talking about
inside.
the intuition. So
Oh
my whole shoe
yes.
story.
Mm-hmm.
We got preferences, and the universe knew that. Because
Yeah.
I'm literally going to be up all day at a wedding.
Yeah.
I'm a bridesmaid.
Oh,
And I'm
honey.
capturing content. Yeah. I've never been a bridesmaid as an
Oh
adult.
my God.
Yeah. I was
That's
a bridesmaid as a
exciting.
child, but
Not a
yeah.
bridesmaid as a child is wild. Because why were you not the flower girl?
I was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I
I was
think
like,
I
well,
was
is
a
the
little too
flower girl
old.
spot reserved? That is
Basically,
so funny.
basically, but also I've never like really known the intricacies of a wedding, and so like being in
Honey.
Kim's wedding is so interesting. I
It's so
love
many
it.
the little pieces matter, like the plates, the cups, the forks, the napkins, the seats, the
The
seating
flowers,
arrangement, the
like there's
flowers.
so many flowers. Oh my gosh, the DJ, the music,
The music matters because that
music does
matters.
matter.
The who are people sitting with, and where they're sitting, that matters too.
But I've seen a lot of like cute little things that you could do, and what y'all know. Well, y'all don't know, but you know, I don't want a wedding. Mm-mm.
You don't, and
Mm-mm.
you have screamed that since the day I met you. So.
Hello? Mm-mm. 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 Don't give me no public proposal neither. Oh my
I
God.
don't want a public.
I'm
I hope
screaming.
whoever the person I marry can hear this in their universe and know. I don't, because for me, I need a moment to like take it in,
Yeah.
and trying to take it in, and then you have people be like, "Oh my God," like I
Back up.
I'd be done said no. I'd be done
Right.
said no and walked away.
Okay, because my anxiety is high.
I need a moment to take it in myself. And then tomorrow, and then maybe we just have like an engagement cookout, and people don't know it's an
Yes.
engagement cookout. They just think it's a regular cookout, and we just pop up
Mm-hmm.
like, we're getting married. So yeah,
Oh, wrong hand.
yeah. I don't even know what hand it is. Is it your right
It's
or your
the
left?
left hand because it's
Oh wow.
connected to your heart.
Your heart is on
So
your left side?
yeah, pledge of
Wow.
allegiance. Do the pledge of
That's why
allegiance.
I have not done it in years. You know this. Yeah.
Do they
That's why
even
I
do
failed
the pledge of
anatomy and
allegiance?
physics. That's a good question. I don't think they do anymore in school.
Hmm.
But that's why I failed anatomy and physiology, because left and right killed me.
Yeah.
Left and right killed me.
L. I still
I
do
do that
that.
all the time. I do that when I'm driving. I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, yep, this way.
And people
Because
be like, "What hand you right with?" I be like, "My left hand," but what that mean?
what that mean? What that mean?
I'm just
What
supposed to
that
know my
mean?
left from right. Man, don't let me be giving out directions. I'm be like, make a I'm pointing.
I can't.
But back to the conversation at hand. Does the world feel like it's lagging or slowing down whenever a huge global event happens?
Well, I'm trying to think because we're in a pretty huge global event right now.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And life going as fast as it's ever been.
And no, literally, it's put on pedal to the metal right now.
You know, I think it's the Trump trauma. That's what we're going to call it. Trump
Yeah.
trauma. Because that man has been in office for over a year. And I feel like it has been constant, just buffoonery. Like, since he stepped foot in that office. Like, I am still trying to figure out how we have a 34-time felon as the president of the United States. He was impeached last term.
Meanwhile, people are struggling to get a job with basic skills. Like, you have a degree, you have 2 degrees maybe, and you still can't find no job.
I tried to
So
get
don't
a
tell me
job
experience matter. Don't tell
at
me
a theater,
experience matter.
and they said so.
They said no. Why?
I don't know.
Man,
They didn't say.
that's
They didn't give me no reason. They didn't even
crazy.
ask me to an interview. They was like, no. They said thank you for your
That's
interest.
crazy.
At least they told me. I will say
Yeah,
that some
yeah,
people,
because they could
some
have just
jobs
left
want
you on
that.
red. They could just left you on red.
They could have, but
But
they didn't. Appreciate
I
y'all.
don't know if it's lagging or I don't think it's lagging. I think it's speeding up, and I think that's the purpose. Like that's the machine. The
Yeah,
machine is throwing. You can't keep up because like every day is something. Like every day is something.
yeah. I feel like that's the Trump effect though, because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when it was Obama and we had so huge global event. I will say the election for that was 2012.
Mm-hmm.
That election, world slowed down because
Mm-hmm.
from the election to his inaugural day, it felt like it was a while. For at least
Yeah.
for me, it didn't feel like it was like, oh, he about to be in the White House. Like it felt
Mm-hmm.
like it was a while. Well, actually, he wasn't even. That was his second term, so he was already in the White House. But he still had to do like the
Yeah. Still.
whole inaugural
Mm-hmm.
thing. Yeah. I'll say 9/11, that I felt like it was slowing down as far as things that were happening. It
Yeah.
slowed everybody down. But I feel
Yeah.
like in this age of social media, everything's going faster.
Yeah.
Like it's
Because you
still
can get it
moving.
quicker. You can get it quicker because you have people live streaming the war that is happening right now. Like you can literally get on TikTok and just it's like
See
you're
it.
there in the battlefield, like
Mm,
literally there.
that's
And I'm like,
crazy.
we've never had this much access to see stuff happening in real time. Like it's kind of
Yeah.
scary because I liked when it was I'm not gonna do. I liked when I didn't know, and I could choose to go and read
Mm,
a CNN, update on it, and that's where it was held with the news.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's
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 just
such a
scary.
bittersweet thing too, because it's
Mm-hmm.
like you need to know this
Yeah.
in order to make informed decisions. But is there
Mm-hmm.
a way to provide the information in a digestible way that's not
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my gosh, like this is overwhelming, like this is a
Yeah.
lot. Watching the war, absurd. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. I'm not hopping on nobody's live stream. That's crazy. And if y'all are doing that, you're crazy.
Yeah.
You need to go
And
touch grass.
have you been seeing the videos of people that are in Dubai? Because there's
Mhm.
a lot of Americans in Dubai
Yeah.
right now.
Mhm.
Girl. Ooh.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Ugh.
It's crazy.
Very
It's crazy.
interesting.
I had to start liking Barbie memes so I could get out of that. So we could get
Okay, the
on my page.
Newport is needed. Matter of fact, if they're one about like
Um,
just watching the news now, me every time I start watching the news.
it makes you want to just rock. Like I just yeah.
Mm. I feel like I'm at a point where it's like, okay, I'm waiting for us just to get to the bottom, because once you hit the bottom, the only way is up. That's where I'm at. And so
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, all of this is going on. I mean, we literally had January 6th happen,
Mhm.
and we watched that man pardon all them people, and then people get rearrested. Like
Oh
there's a lot
yes.
of people who
Mhm.
were
Mhm.
pardoned by President Trump that got rearrested within the same year.
Yep. Mhm.
That's the universe. That's universal alignment right there,
Okay. They
because they
said,
was
"Oh,
never
we
meant to be.
we couldn't get you there. We gonna get you here."
Okay? Like,
Mhm.
no worries. You gonna get your punishment. And it's actually
Yeah.
pretty interesting, because one thing that I've been learning while reading the Bible is it doesn't matter, whether or not you atone for your actions, you're not getting out of the consequences of your action.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's one
Mhm.
thing. It's been
Mhm.
very consistent in the Bible. When them folks was like, oh yeah, we won't attack you, and God was like, yeah, they was actually y'all next target, but since y'all want to do that, they will be right there with you in the promised land.
Mhm.
Them your peoples
Okay.
now.
Bet. Big
Okay,
bet.
you gonna make it to the promised land, but now you got these people that are quite, and it's so interesting because they are the rotten apple that spoiled the bunch. at the end of the day. So it's been a very interesting time reading the Bible, and just learning the messages that come from it. But that I done seen in my life, I done seen in other people's lives. It does not matter. Like people, Lamar Odom, with all of that drugs usage that he was doing, he had all of those health issues. Now, albeit he's alive and he's functional, but he still has to deal with the consequences of his action. So,
yeah, you reap what you sow.
So, are there weird moments, or are these weird moments a sign that the engine running our reality is falling apart?
Oh, for
there's a
sure.
lot going on.
Girl, for sure. They can't the thing is, they can't keep the wool over our eyes no more. And
No.
that's what's causing shaking in the boots.
Yeah.
Cause you can you can't. It's too many ways for us to find out the truth now. And then they do this thing where they're just like, oh, we're just gonna give them a little bit of information, like telling us aliens are real. Baby, if you thought we thought we was the only ones, like, to be that oblivious to think that we are the come on now.
But thank you for the confirmation.
We're not the only things floating. We're not the only thing floating, honey. If you ever thought, I knew that from a child. I knew aliens were real.
It's just who and what are the aliens? Because they ain't even dive into that. They just, oh, aliens real. Tell me more. Because now you have opened Pandora's box. Give me more.
I need more information. More information.
And they talking about something. Well, we don't exactly know. So what y'all been doing? Y'all twiddling y'all thumbs? Where the research at?
You know.
I actually don't think they know, which is actually worse. Because you told us this and now you just giving us anxiety. A distraction.
Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. What is the bigger plan?
Project 2025 is underway, whether or not y'all knew that or not. Because they tried to deny it for a long time. The whole election cycle. Project 2025 is not real. It's not real. It's not real. And then I'm watching the playbook literally happen in real time. I look stupid to you? Like, what's that? Like, what's that?
How is you cool?
You know, these are the weird moments. It's a sign. It's a sign because we're literally being blatantly lied to in our face. And then they're like, oh, but they're stupid. They're not going to think about it.
Right.
They too busy working, trying to make a living. Baby, we on the internet. As soon as we get home, them screens is in our face and we can do whatever we want.
At work, honey, on my 15, I'm
scrolling.
I got Wi-Fi at work.
Okay, baby. The each one teach one is real out here. Those are the ones that go viral too. And then they try to like take down those videos or mute certain videos. Nah, baby. We don't know.
Now I feel like I'm on that white lady side when she said this motherfucker's not real. Because maybe she was really on to something.
These motherfuckers are not real. Them aliens.
Child. That alien was like, I gotta catch this red eye.
Okay. Okay. My ship broken. You know, no worries, y'all.
I gotta catch this red eye. What's y'all currency? American dollars. Do y'all take intergalactic money?
Baby, we don't even take yen. Child. Yeah. Our reality is definitely falling apart. And I would contribute it to the internet. Honestly. I feel like entering into the 2000s was something bigger than we knew. I think it was a pivotal time for change. And the reason why I say that is that's when the .com bubble was growing. So the .com bubble was everybody was getting online. So at first it was just everybody was creating like web pages and websites on this fast little thing. And then it started evolving. And then what? Because Facebook today does not look like Facebook when it started.
No, it does not.
Very static. There was not a lot of movement. There was it just
there was no ads or reels.
There wasn't an ad anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, ads came about, I want to say the first time I seen the ad, it was well after I had been on the internet for a while. So I think that was like college is when ads started popping up. So that's what, 2012,
and they weren't even as
2016.
aggressive as they are now. We didn't even have Facebook Market. Like, that was a new concept.
Yeah. And it's like, it's interesting to see how social media is attempting to monopolize spaces, because you can date on Facebook, you can talk to your friends and family on Facebook, you can sell something on Facebook, you can buy something on Facebook. Like, it's
you can
so many things.
FaceTime or video, whatever, video chat, I guess is what they call it.
And they have like 3-4 apps now, because you got WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a very big app for people outside of the United States, especially people who have family outside of the United States. So most immigrants are using WhatsApp. That might be a ploy, but neither here nor there. And and also they purchased Instagram, because Instagram was very just picture friendly.
Yeah.
Now everything is a suggested reel. It's an ad. Where my friends at?
That's what I'm saying. I be missing what people put. I be liking stuff from a month ago. I'm like, girl, I didn't even know you was having a baby. Well, hey,
Right.
where the registry at? I didn't even know.
That's where I'm at. Yeah.
Put my algorithm back. Put it back.
And that's, he's trying to control the reality, but it's the tight control that has created the rip, because it's just like, okay, like this feels too like you're controlling what I'm seeing. Like, I don't even want to see this. Like, I want to see what I want to see. Like,
yeah,
you know how Twitter
in
has
real time at that.
Exactly. Like, even Twitter or X, they have the For You, and then they have the following. They need to do that on Instagram. They need to get with the time,
I
because
agree.
I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this. I want to at least see what my friends are posting.
And only that.
All these ads For You. This is cool. This is, and Threads. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they also have Threads.
I refuse to even download the Threads.
I do not have Threads.
I don't have. I'm anti. I'm mad that my Twitter updated whenever I updated my phone. I had the Bluebird for a long time, and I was last Mohican. I was the last Mohican.
Come on, Mohican.
And baby, when that thing updated and it said X, I said, they got me.
I gotcha.
They got me.
My po Tinker. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been X for a while now. It's been years. Welcome to the dark side.
No, the complete dark side.
Because yikes. Ugh. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. Because I feel like it got to burn down for us to create a new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for the burning of the down.
Yeah. Matter of fact, so y'all know we love Grits and Eggs podcast around here. I watched D-Ray. He had D-Ray on there.
D-Ray Davis.
No, D-Ray McKinnison, Blue Vest.
Oh, wrong D-Ray.
Blue Vest activist.
Oh, I have not seen him in a long time.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Where has he been at? Oh, I gotta go watch that. Where has he been at? I feel like they was trying to get my boy. I feel like they was trying to get him.
They were. But he's been in the background doing policy work. So
good.
Yeah, like that conversation was
keep
really
him
good.
Safe.
Yes.
Keep him safe. Protect him.
And it was eye-opening to what's going on and how things operate in the government. So in most states, if 3 people are gathered, that is considered a gang. And so he posed a question. He said, if 3 is too little, what would be the number? And it turned into a conversation, because then Deontay was like, okay, well, you know how Black people roll. We always roll in at least a pair. So if I come, I might bring my homeboy. You come, you bring your homeboy. Let's say we invite somebody else. They bring somebody else. That's 6 people, and we just chilling. It's not really a gang. And then they came to the conclusion that 2 car fulls is a gang.
Okay.
Generally, like if you pulling up with 2 cars, it's usually something going on. it might be something going on. So things like that. And he was just like, yeah, these are policy conversations. These are the type of conversations that they're having around policy. And it was so interesting because these are easy tasks, easy changes,
Yeah.
easy fixes. And so it's just like just having conversation, having honest dialogue with people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's interesting because it's just like these are simple conversations that you could just have with your constituents.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just doing it by themselves. And it's just like maybe we need to change how we come to certain conclusions like that. And so like they
Mm-hmm.
even talked about the drug free school zones and how it's 1,000 feet from the front of the school. And that encompasses a lot of neighborhoods. So depending
Mm-hmm.
on the state, like they ain't near the whole New York is a school zone,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
So it's is they ended up coming to a agreement that it should be if you can no longer see the school, that should be the end of the school zone. And that makes
Okay.
sense.
That does. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
you know that it was a very informative conversation. They also D-Ray also highlighted that the border enforcement can operate within 100 miles of the border.
So south, like east, north, southwest, like all around that like a
Well,
radius.
we're America. We don't go on the
Oh,
other side of
okay,
the border.
okay.
So it's just
So
100
like,
miles from our side of the border.
okay,
That's states. Like
yeah, that's quite a bit of a range.
exactly. And so that's why they're able to do all the things that they're able to do because
Mm-hmm.
they have all of this space. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's another policy conversation. What would be a good number?
Mm-hmm.
And even I think they agreed on like 30 miles makes a little bit more sense than 100 miles.
Yeah, 100
Yeah.
miles. That's yeah,
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
things like that. And it was just like, yeah, like these are simple conversations that we could just have like with our
Because
community and with each
why do
other.
we need to go 100 miles outside of like that? Ain't got nothing to do with us. That has nothing to do with us. That's that has nothing to
Yeah.
do with us.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. Like he brought up a lot of good points. I actually want to see the graph that he showed because they also he mentioned that last year was the first year in a long time that there were less death well less police killings than the year prior.
Hmm. I wonder what that's because it's not like they're being held accountable at a faster rate. So
My thing was they just switched over to ice.
true. True. Because there's less regulations there. So it's really a free for all if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was also talking about last thing. He also talked about how there's police officers who were fired for shooting and killing an unarmed man, and because of paperwork, because it's by law, the police department has to send you a letter to tell you why you got fired that day. And because they didn't do that, the police officers ended up appealing and got reinstated. So that's how they ended up
Oh,
with their job
wow.
back. Yes.
Because of
Politics.
paperwork. Uh-huh.
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 Hmm.
Uh-huh.
So changing policies like that, noticing that how people are getting around.
Yeah, the loopholes. Closing the loop.
Exactly.
Closing the loop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very interesting conversation. Go listen to it. I say that to say that there are moments to show that our reality is falling apart, but again, once we hit rock bottom, the only way is up. Just know what type of
Mm-hmm.
reality you trying to live in and what you want to
Mm-hmm.
fight for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. And the last question I have for this conversation: if small objects can just fall through the floor, how solid is the ground you are standing on?
Well, it ain't that solid. It
Okay,
can't be that solid.
but
It can't
also
be.
it's it depends on. it's not necessarily that is not solid, is, or maybe I'm
Or
thinking
what? I guess the
sturdy instead of
material.
solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the material that it's made out of?
Yeah, because it's
I
like
think that
wood
matters.
paneling, and it's just like a gap.
Yeah.
That's installation error, because them gaps wasn't even
Mhm.
supposed to be there, or
Yeah.
maybe it's worn down.
Yeah, or if you built it from hay, hay can't withstand a bowling ball. So
Yeah.
we got to think about
Hmm.
materials versus what's happening. What are
Yeah.
we trying to what are we trying to what is the level of support we need
Yeah.
here? Because hay ain't
Yeah.
gonna get us where we need to be. Hay and mud, it's not
Hmm.
gonna get us where we need to be.
It's
We need something
useful, but not in that
not
regard.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Foundation is
Yeah.
important, because when we
Foundation
hit
is
rock bottom,
important.
we need to make sure that
Yeah.
foundation is
What materials
sturdy.
you got? You need to write materials. You can't put nothing together. You supposed to have a Phillips and you got a flathead. And I know that from experience. Now you could make the flathead work. It's gonna take you twice as long, maybe
Hmm.
3 times. But if you
Hmm.
just had a Phillips, you could probably get the job done in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So know your tools, know what you're working with, and know how to
Hmm.
use them because that matters.
Yeah. And make
Mm-hmm.
sure that you're building a sturdy foundation,
Yeah.
because building upon a house of cards is always going to fall.
It's always going.
Okay. Welcome to America.
What? And scene.
Okay. Do y'all have y'all tinfoil hats on?
I should have made one for today.
Oh my gosh. So, what are y'all answers to these questions? Because
Mm-hmm.
we clearly we have a lot of thoughts,
Yeah,
and everything is all connected as we're
it
learning.
is.
It's all
Let me
connected.
ask you.
I just get out the shower, so I feel all this body butter. I'm just like, rub it in, rub it
Let
in.
us know in the
Chill.
comments below. Let us know.
Yes. And y'all know y'all are not getting up out this episode without us giving some black people they flowers. Who you want to give your flowers to this week, girl?
I want to give my flowers to New York,
Period.
aka Tiffany Pollard. And I know
Not.
you're like, Chanel, now you've been doing really iconic people. You've been doing some black people who've had some influence in this world. She has too. So if you are not familiar with Tiffany Pollard, but I
Mm-hmm.
know you know New York. And if you
Mm-hmm.
don't know who New York is, that means you're too young to be listening to this podcast. And I need you to go ahead and be gone because this is not for you, babe. This is
Even
for
though
the
you at
grown
the end.
folks. You at the end, but this is for the grown folks, okay? So let
Mm-hmm.
me give you a little backstory if you don't know who Miss New York is. She got her
Mm-hmm.
iconic name from Flavor of Love, which was a
Mm-hmm.
love show hosted by Flavor Flav.
Mm-hmm.
Now, VH1 was like the pioneers of reality TV show. Like when I say
Mm-hmm.
quality reality TV show, I mean you had Jersey Shore, you had
Mm-hmm.
Flavor of Love,
Mm-hmm.
you had what else was on there? What were some other good
I
ones
don't
they
know why I
had?
was going to say
Florida Bama
College Hill, but
Shore,
that's not it.
Florida Bama Shore. You
Did
had
they
some really.
start Housewives?
You know what? I don't know.
Hmm.
I
But
don't think they
they
started.
definitely
Yeah,
they are
Black Ink
definitely the
Crew,
pioneers.
Chicago Ink Crew,
Really?
like
Mm-hmm.
set the standard for and this is when before reality TV shows became a little conscious because this was
Mm-hmm.
like nitty gritty. I mean, we was
Yeah.
brawling.
We were seeing a
Of
lot.
course, the whole Love and Hip Hop franchise was birthed
Yeah, that's what it
on
was.
VH1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Love and Hip Hop franchise. So Miss Tiffany Pollard got her name New York because that was the name Flavor Flav had given her because, well, she's from New York.
Mm-hmm.
She is an icon, a fashionista. She
Mm-hmm.
was the flyest, and she always referred to herself as HBIC. And if you don't know what that means, that's head bitch in charge. Okay,
Period.
period. She was that. She was that girl before we said that girl was that girl. Like she pioneered reality TV shows so much that she even got her own love interest show called I Love
Mm-hmm.
New York, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have not
Oh, with
watched
Real and
that,
Chance. Oh,
yes, Real
R.I.P.
Ching, R.I.P., R.I.P. I think was it Real that passed away or was it
I believe
Chance?
so.
think
Don't
it
give me
was.
lying.
I
One
don't know.
of
We
them,
don't know. One of
but
them, but
yeah,
R.I.P. We sent him. We
R.I.P.
sent him prayers to his family. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I just want to give my flowers to a reality. She's a reality star queen, and she is
Yeah.
still out here getting money. Okay, she just did
Mm-hmm.
a recent interview, and she was asked a question of, well, what do you think would help the economy? And she said everybody needs to get paid.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to get paid.
Mm-hmm. And she
All
was
good.
like, we need to show y'all how easy it is to spend $1 million. But the thing is, baby, if I pay my rent for the year, I pay up
Mm-hmm.
my electric bills, I pay up all of my bills for the
The
year,
basic for me to live. That's it, really.
and then I invest some money, I could really. But the thing is, it's the giving people money without any education. And that's where people like it's like
Shanti.
preying on people's
Mm-hmm.
downfall.
It is. It is because you can give them like you teaching a man to fish
Mm-hmm.
can help him feed himself a lifetime. But if you're
Mm-hmm.
just catching the fish for him and being like, here's your snapper. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
fry it and slice it and dice it. But then when you're not there to
He's
catch the
stopping.
snapper for him, he's starving because you didn't teach
Uh-huh.
him the proper tools. That's why financial literacy is so important at a young age. At a young
Yeah.
age, I cannot say
Mm-hmm.
it enough. At a young age, at a young age, at a young age. Because if you build in those foundations at a young age, when you get to our age, it's gonna make sense. Like we
Yeah.
had to figure this out on our own in our 20s. Like trying to be an adult and figuring out finances and all of those things. And have I had some low lows of some finances? Yes. But also I've had some high highs. So,
Uh-huh.
we figuring it out.
You learn it. You
But
learn as you
you
go.
learning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, each one teach one too.
Yeah.
Each one teach one. If you figure out a trick, go ahead, share that.
Go ahead, share the information. But I
Mm-hmm.
just want to give my flowers to Miss New York, aka Tiffany Polar, because she is our
Yeah.
girl and she deserves. She is that
Mm-hmm.
queen. So here are
Yes,
your
ma'am.
flowers, girl.
Yes, I love that. Well, I will follow up with another what would it be? Uh Film or actor. Well, I'm gonna keep it in the entertainment realm.
Entertainment.
There we go. I want to give my flowers to Quinta Brunson. If you ever seen that video where or the skit where it's a guy and a girl on a date and it's a little short girl and she looking up at this man and they about to order and they placed an order and he ordered a large popcorn. She said, "Oh, large." He got money. That's Quinta Brunson. If you've ever watched Abbott Elementary, that's Quinta Brunson. She rose from viral Instagram sketches and BuzzFeed videos because she did work for BuzzFeed at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
She has earned multiple Emmys and a Peabody Award, and she is the
Mm-hmm.
first Black woman in over 40 years to win an Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. She deserves her flowers, okay? Quinta
Mm-hmm.
Brunson is that girl,
That girl.
okay?
That girl.
Yeah, okay? And she's still working. Shout out to Abbott Elementary being
Shout
renewed
out to
for season
everybody.
6.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
every single person on that cast is doing what they need to do.
Yes.
Every one of them eats.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of the it's not it's not a show that's corny.
Mm-hmm.
It's you can just tell they have such a great vibe on set together. Even
Yeah.
on and off set. Like if you've ever seen all of them together in like an
Mm-hmm.
interview or just like being interviewed on the red carpet, they are the same person that they are on screen.
Mm-hmm.
Same person.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't watched a lot of their interviews, but I have seen like their chemistry, and I'm just like, yes,
Mm-hmm.
like perfect team, perfectly put together.
Yeah.
And she reached back and grabbed Cheryl Lee Ralph, babe.
Let me tell you something.
Were you a dream girl? Oh, okay.
We
The
love us some
original.
Shirley Lee Ralph, honey. You know
Okay.
what? That's who I'm
Yeah.
giving my flowers to next time.
Period.
Shirley.
Okay, she definitely deserves them because baby, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We love icons over here.
And do.
But who would y'all like to give y'all flowers to this week? What Black people do y'all feel deserves
Mm-hmm.
to be shouted out, be recognized, and all of that? Because we give people their flowers while they living,
And do.
and
Mm-hmm.
when they pass away, we still gonna give them their flowers too. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now, as always, thank you, thank you, thank you, Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe now. Don't
Okay.
forget to stay present. Mind your business.
Wash your ass because it is getting warmer outside.
Yes.
And secure the bag. Bye.
Bye.